Subtle tweaks to an already great camera system, an updated design, latest gen chipset, more battery. That's the predictable list of changes you'll find in the Vivo X300 Pro compared to the 2024 model. Or is it less battery? Wait, what? Here's the deal. The X300 Pro ships with a 6,510 mAh battery, a sensible jump from last year's 6,000 mAh. Except if you buy it in the EU. Over here the cell is capped at 5,440 mAh. Technically that's still bigger than the 5,200 mAh unit some markets got in the X200 Pro, but let's be honest, we all wanted the big one. Europeans miss out on the monster battery, but we do get the best camera system Vivo has ever shipped, a brighter main sensor, a sharper telephoto, and a selfie camera that finally deserves the megapixels. On top of that, the X300 Pro supports the same telephoto extender that blew minds on last year's Ultra. It's not cheap, but it turns your phone into a 235mm super tele that actually works. The boring upgrades are still worth mentioning. You get the Dimensity 9500 chipset, the Pro stays on the MediaTek train while Snapdragon is saved for the Ultras, and the phone is now completely flat, front and back, camera bump aside. No more curves, no more arguments. The news that actually made me smile, FunTouchOS is gone for good. Every X300 Pro, global or Chinese, now boots Origin OS on top of Android 16. Same buttery blur animations, same bouncy icons, same live pill on the lock screen, finally outside China. Let's run the spec sheet like we're reading it over coffee. Body, 161.2 by 75.5 by 8.0 millimeters, 226 grams. Armor glass up front, aluminum frame, glass back. IP68 and IP69, meaning it laughs at 80-degree pressure washes. Display, 6.78-inch LTPO AMOLED, 1 billion colors, 120 Hz, 2160 Hz PWM, every HDR badge you can name, 4500 nits peak, 1260 by 2800 pixels, 452 ppi. Ultra HDR photos look radioactive in the gallery. Chipset, MediaTek Dimensity 9500 on 3 nanometers. 4.21 GHz Monster Core, 3.5 GHz Premium Cores, 2.7 GHz Efficiency Cores, ARM G1 Ultra GPU. Memory, 256 GB with 12 GB RAM, 512 with 16, or 1 TB with 16. Dual UFS 4.1 channels. OS, Android 16, Origin OS 6, 5 major updates locked in. Rear cameras. Main, 50MP, f/1.6, 24mm, 1/1.28-inch LYT828, 1.22 pixels, PDAF, OIS. Telephoto, 200MP, f/2.7, 85mm, 1/1.4-inch sensor, 0.56 PDAF, OIS, 3.7 times optical, 2.7:1 macro. Ultrawide, 50MP, f/2.0, 15mm, 119 degrees, autofocus. Selfie, 50MP, f/2.0, 20mm, autofocus. Video, 8K 30, 4K 120, 10-bit log, Dolby Vision HDR on the back. 4K 60 up front. Battery, 5,440 mAh in Europe, 6510 everywhere else. 90W wired, 40W wireless, reverse charging both ways. Connectivity, 5G, eSIM, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4 with aptX HD and LHDC5, NFC, IR blaster. Extras, ultrasonic fingerprint reader, stereo speakers, optional satellite SMS. Unboxing is classic Vivo, black square box, color-matched silicone case, USB-A to C cable. No charger in the box, though some promo bundles toss in the 90W brick. Early buyers can snag the €600 telephoto extender kit at a discount. Design and handling. 100% flat glass on both sides, matte frosted back that's slippery as ice, flat aluminum rails with the perfect fillet so they never bite. Colors, black and brown globally, baby blue and white probably China only. Right side, volume rocker and lock button. Left side, programmable shortcut key that opens the camera or flashlight in half a second. IP69 means it survives a hot pressure wash. At 226 grams the shell is identical worldwide, so EU buyers are carrying the ghost of a bigger battery. The screen is stupidly bright. I measured 2,636 nits on a 10% white patch, 2,113 nits at 75% APL, and 782 nits when I cranked it manually in the gallery. Refresh drops to 1 Hz when you're staring at a photo, hits 120 Hz the moment a game asks, and for some reason caps at 90 Hz in Chrome. Battery life on the EU 5440 mAh unit, 12 hours 45 minutes active use. That's 28 hours of calls, 13 hours 21 minutes of web, 17 hours 6 minutes of video, 8 hours 34 minutes of gaming. Roughly 16% behind the global X300 Pro with its 6000 mAh cell. Charging, 90W Vivo adapter hits 55% in 15 minutes, 100% in 29. A 55W PDPPS third-party charger follows the exact same curve. The phone keeps pulling 28 watts for a bit after it says 100%, then trickles for 13 minutes. Origin OS 6. Goodbye Fun Touch, Hello Blur transitions and 2800 redesigned icons. You get the Origin Island Live Pill, Flip Card Lock Screen, Gradient Blur Control Center. AI tools include Scroll to Translate, Color Fix, Object Eraser, some features still locked to China. Private Space, Motion Prompts for Car Sickness, Link to Windows, and Vivo's 5-year smooth as new promise. Performance. Geekbench 6, 3473 single, 10264 multi. And 2211, 3533222. 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme starts at 7263, settles at 5912. GPU stays 81% stable and the phone never gets hot. Cameras, Hardware Edition. Main, 50MP LYT828, new generation, 24mm f/1.60 IS. Tele, 200MP custom HPB, 85mm f/2.70 IS, 14cm macro. Ultrawide, 50MP JN1 with autofocus. Selfie, same 50MP JN1, finally with autofocus. The shortcut button fires the camera instantly, but there's no 2-stage shutter or swipe to zoom. Daylight samples. Main at 1 times, punchy, natural textures, perfect skin tones. 2 times, visibly sharper than the X300 Pro. Full 50MP, real extra detail. Tele at 3.5 times, class-leading periscope. 7 times and 10 times, still usable. Ultrawide at 0.6 times, night and day sharper than last year. Selfies, tack sharp eyes, wide 20mm lens. Low light. Main 1 times, clean shadows, controlled lamps. Tele 3.5 times, stunning moonlit detail. Ultrawide, usable and warm. 2 times night mode, off and mushy. The €600 Pro photography kit. Leather bayonet case with kickstand and 62mm filter thread, 2300 mAh grip with physical shutter, zoom rocker and dial, plus the 235mm f/4.8 extender that gives you 200mm equivalent on the phone. 200mm samples, razor sharp, creamy bokeh. 400mm, still excellent. 800mm, AI saves the bricks, murders the plates. Night shots at 200mm with the extender beat any naked 10 times zoom. The grip unlocks burst, continuous AF, and full video modes. Oppo's version can't touch it. Verdict. Pros. Best-in-class 85mm telephoto. Insane optional 200mm kit. Global Origin OS is gorgeous. Nuclear brightness, ultrasonic fingerprint reader. 90W in 29 minutes on any PD charger. ConZU battery limited to 5,440 mAh. No dedicated 2-stage shutter. Some AI toys still China only. €600 lens kit costs DSLR money. That's the Vivo X300 Pro, straight, no chaser. Ask me anything. And don't forget to subscribe. See you all on the next one.